Battle Pass skins. You have a lot that noobs use, and I'd say one good one each season. So stick around to see the sweatiest Battle Pass skins in Fortnite. Giddy up! I know this is one of the skins that we showcased in the noob skins you shouldn't use, but we're also putting it in this one. Then if you're not really into Fortnite a lot, you might be confused by that, but this is one of the Battle Pass skins that used to be insanely newbie back in Chapter 1. Then in Chapter 2, it died out and players stopped using it. Now, you have some people using it from time to time to trick players into thinking that they're bad. And the players that do this aren't even tryhards. There's really not a word to explain how sweaty these players can be. LARA CROFT. Did anyone know that Fortnite was going to add a skin from Tomb Raider? This skin can be unlocked from reaching level 15, but that's just to get the default style. If you want the other styles, you're going to have to put in a little more effort. And the newest style is the solid gold LARA CROFT. To unlock this style, you'd have to land at the new island and collect Aurelia's golden scar. And since they released the golden style into the game, I've seen more tryhards using that one. So if you're someone who wants to stay at the top of trending tryhard skins, I'd suggest you unlock the gold LARA CROFT. And let's talk about another gold battle pass skin while we're at it, MIDAS. Now this is one of the skins that will remain tryhard for a very long time. Because unlike some sweaty battle pass skins, MIDAS is one of the skins that some pros use. And the reason for that might be that, well, it's a nice looking skin, which is pretty obvious. Then the thing that makes me want to use him sometimes is he can turn any gun he touches into gold. And there's not any rap in Fortnite that's solid gold, so then you can use MIDAS for the golden touch. LEXA. I'm glad Fortnite added LEXA, because adding her to the game introduced a whole new style of skins to Fortnite. LEXA was the sweatiest skin from Chapter 2 Season 5's Battle Pass, and she could have been unlocked from reaching level, or tier 73. Then the main skin players wanted to unlock from Chapter 2 Season 5's Battle Pass was LEXA, other than the Battle Pass grinders who only care about their tier 100 skins maxed out and fully upgraded. And hey, subscribe and leave a like if you haven't already. Nudge, nudge. The Black Knight. This skin wasn't the start of tryhard skins or anything, but it was the first tryhard Battle Pass skin in the game. Because there used to be a time when players would fear anyone they ran into using it. The Black Knight could have been unlocked from reaching tier 70, yep, just tier 70, because at the time, Fortnite didn't have 100 tiers. They added that in the next season. And now you might not see too many people using the Black Knight, but there is still a fair number of people who use the shield made for the skin. Maya, also known as the Gear Specialist skin. This is one of the skins I don't see many players using anymore. And I think I know the reason for that. Wanna know why? Because you messed up your customization on the skin and wished you could redo it. So you just stopped caring about the skin. Am I right? I mean, that would get me if I screwed it up. Then it'd be good if Fortnite started adding more customizable items similar to the Maya, like a customizable backbling pickaxe and a few more items. We all know the customizable glider wasn't the best. Does anyone actually use that glider? Omega. This is one of the funniest skins that used to be a tryhard skin. The reason for that is because if Fortnite released this skin today, it would absolutely be a skin for the noobs. And the same goes with the Black Knight actually. But since they got released in the early seasons of Fortnite, they became tryhard skins, since they were items you received from reaching the highest of levels. And Omega was released in Season 4's Battle Pass. Then the tryhards you'd see using him at the time would all use the default style without armor. The Sparkle Specialist. One of the skins released in the same Battle Pass as the Black Knight. To unlock the Sparkle Specialist, you would have had to have reached tier 56. And this is one of the skins that are very underrated, because out of every Battle Pass, this is actually one of the best looking skins in my opinion. One reason it might be underrated is that not many players actually own it, since, some items released in Chapter 1 Season 2 are considered rare. Although Fortnite released another version of this skin in Season X, still it did not compare with the OG version of the skin. ROOK. ROOK is a skin that Clicks used to use sometimes, although he doesn't anymore. So now there's not one big streamer nor creator who claims the ROOK. That means you could make her your main skin if you wanted to. This skin was released with Season 5's Battle Pass, and to unlock it, you would have had to reach tier 87 before the season ended. I feel like this skin should have been released in Chapter 2 Season 2, since they released many other skins with a spy or tech style that season. It would have fit better. Jennifer Walters. This skin is similar to LARA CROFT to me, and not because of the way it looks or anything. The reason I say that is because it's a female Battle Pass skin that you see a lot of good, tryhard players using. What also makes this skin sweaty is that it has silver, gold, and holographic styles that Fortnite added to the skin, but you had to reach certain levels to receive some of those variants, which really wasn't too easy unless you bought tiers and did challenges every day. Elite Agent. This used to be the sweatiest Battle Pass skin of all time, after players stopped using some of the skins mentioned before, And the reason for that is because it really looks tryhard. And when thinking about it, the Elite Agent is one of the skins that was ahead of its time, because Fortnite didn't start releasing more skins of this style until mid-Chapter 1. Before then, they were releasing all types of skins. But also back then, it didn't matter since no one knew about tryhard skins. John Wick. Now this is the skin that brought hype to tryhard skins, if you want to know. John Wick, also known as the Reaper, was released in Season 3 and could have been unlocked from reaching tier 100. And players would flip out so hard when they saw someone using this skin because you already knew you were going to have to build fight to max height and get a lucky pump or get eliminated. But it was a little extra scary to see players using the Reaper with love wings. Tony Stark. Did you know that there are some skins out there that can be tryhard, but it depends on the style or combo you make with the skin to actually give it a spot on the tryhard list? Because the players who used the fully upgraded version of Tony Stark tended to not be as good as the players who just used the default style where he's not actually wearing any armor. Then to know if you see a tryhard using this skin, they'll usually be using the default style without any armor in silver or holographic. The only bad thing is you had to reach level 215 to get this skin. The Royale Knight, another skin from Chapter 2 Season 2's Battle Pass. I wonder why Fortnite doesn't release this many good items in the Battle Passes anymore, because there have been 3 skins from that Battle Pass on this list. That's a far cry from most other seasons, which only have 1 good item and 1 good skin to get released in them. And there used to be some tryhards using the Royale Knight, but now I don't remember when the last time was I saw anyone using this skin. Past its prime. Lynx. If you used to watch or still watch Razor X, you know this skin is tryhard, because he has this skin in his YouTube profile picture and banner, then he used to use this skin in every video at one point. Let's also not forget Lynx is probably, and most likely, the best tier 1 skin that Fortnite ever released in a Battle Pass. And Fortnite also made another version of the Lynx and released it into the item shop, so it seems they're a fan of this skin as well. Jules. If there's one skin that you guys knew would be on this list this time, I reckon it was the Jules. Jules is one of the different looking Battle Pass skins that is pretty good. But if you want to take the skin to the next level, you'll have to use one of the selectable styles. And personally, when playing, I see more tryhards using the Shadow style of her. Then for someone who likes being different, you could use the Welder style, because that is the rarest style of Jules. I don't even know if anyone I know has used this style yet. TNTINA. Chapter 2, Season 2. It's another one of the seasons that had so many good Battle Pass items. This was the season they released Maya, TNTINA, MIDAS, Kaboom, Glider, and more. Those are at least 4 good and sweaty items released in one Battle Pass. That's really rare. It seems like Fortnite only cares about releasing good and top tier Battle Passes whenever it's a Season 2. TNTINA is another great skin where you had the option to unlock different styles for it. These styles were Shadow and Ghost. Tilted TEKNIQUE. I'm so mad that I didn't unlock the different styles that this skin had, because they look so nice and fire. On top of that, they're pretty good for making combos, mainly if you use the right items. And in Season X and the earlier seasons of Chapter 1, this used to be in the top 20 of the sweatiest skins. You even had some players using this in 3D profile pictures. And the only bad thing about Battle Pass skins is that players stop using them when the next season comes out. The Technique, the just technique, the not tilted technique. This one was introduced in Season 4 and was unlocked from reaching tier 24. This isn't the sweatiest Battle Pass skin of all time, but if you want to know, I'd say it's up there with the most underrated. If you have it, try it out a few times and I really think you're gonna like it. Just cause it's from the Battle Pass doesn't mean it's bad, old pass. Doesn't mean it's bad. Battle Pass. Click on one of the videos on your screen and subscribe.